You know, as we conclude this hearing, I'd like to once again thank all of our witnesses for being here. But I want to make clear, we have seen attempts from Republicans to distract people from the truth, to say that they don't want to control women's bodies, even as abortions are being canceled and women are forced to stay pregnant and give birth against their will, to continue saying it won't be that bad, even as people are now losing access to life-saving medications. And of course, Republicans are still trying to push this ridiculous, patently false notion that they aren't oppressing women so much as leaving it to states and local officials and politicians to oppress them. That's dishonest. They know full well many women are not able to travel, they don't have time off, they don't have child care, and they don't have the funds. They know that these cruel bans are already creating overwhelming demand from states like mine that have the protected right to abortion. Washington state healthcare clinics are already preparing to treat patients who are fleeing from states like Idaho to get the health care that they need. And what's more, Republicans are already talking about stopping those patients from traveling to get an abortion and stopping people from helping others to travel to get an abortion. And we all heard former Vice President Pence call for a federal ban, a call that other Republicans are continuing to echo. That's not empowering local decisions when you are overwhelming and overruling states like mine. If you want to be honest about this, about making it local, it should be local. Leave it to the patient and their health care provider. The willful ignorance of how deadly these policies are, even when these courageous witnesses today are doing everything they can to tell their story and make us listen, is not unexpected, but it is very disappointing. You can't spin away, ripping away someone's rights, taking control over their body, denying someone medication, or taking away their plans for their future. You can't spin putting someone's life in jeopardy. That's why we've seen a lot of clumsy attempts to change the subject. And let me be perfectly clear, we are not changing the subject, not as long as I have anything to say about it. Women should have the right to make their own health care decision with their family, their doctor, and their faith. That's what I will continue to fight for. I would like to ask unanimous consent to add 2 statements to the record about the impact of Dodd on women's health. So ordered. And for any senators who wish to ask additional questions for the record will be due in 10 business days, July 27th, 5 p.m. With that, the committee is adjourned.